broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. That'll be taken in the end zone. Mariota now to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Mike. 2, 18, 1. You better bring. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring. Bravo!
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mariota, the all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From the red zone now, Mariota. And it's caught. Touchdown. Hunter Henry there to make the grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Visitors 7, Panthers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go. 18 data. Check, 43. So we got man. 43. Mike's 43.
A first down throw coming for Vick. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
Brings up second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Zoom, zoom. 23 in the mic. All day. All day.
From the 36, Vick. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
23. Check, check. 43. Hey, watch the leg. Mike's 43. Mike's
On third down, Vick. And he'll get this one complete to T.O. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
That's it. 43's the mic. 43's the mic. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They will indeed go for it. Vick. And he's got a man. It's T.O. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check, check. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, check. 43.
On first and 10, here's Vick. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 57 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Through one quarter, 9-7 our score. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
What you got, Navy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Watch the backer, watch the backer.
Now here's Vic. Dancing to his left. This one caught by Terrell Owens. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Slam.
From the gun, Vic. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Check. Heads, yeah. Go. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. Now watch run. 58's the mic.
Vic operating on first down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
2nd down and goal. Vic, flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Here we go. Hey, no. 58, come on. 6 man. Check curls, check curls.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Michael Vick with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it out of the side of the end zone, and they'll get it at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in score.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. 43 is the mic. Know your job. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check. Off. Here we go. Go. All day, defense.
So here's Vic following the interception. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
43 is the mic. Not today, you are. Not today. Check.
They just get the play off. Now Vic. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. Doing what he does best.
3rd down and 3.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Come on, QB, come on. 43 is the mic. Hey, pick your gas fast. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check. 43. Go. What we got? Watch out. Go. 10. Under 10.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Lawrence Taylor drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Leo. That's what I do. Show it up. Check 31. Check 52.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Carolina! DeAndre Hopkins, as the 1st half is winding down. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. drive here. Mariota. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On first down, Vick steps away to his left. He'll run it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And Vick's throw there incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Let's get it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vick. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
Let's put him on the buses.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Mariota now from the 50. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mel Blount with a sack on the corner blitz.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mariota to throw it. This is caught inside the 15. A big gain of 31 on third down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Check back 33. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day on Zoom, fellas. Let's go.
To try again after the sack. Mariota, it comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him.
Mike 52. Come on, D. No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. Here we go, D. Here I come.
Vic now after the fumble recovery. And he will find T.O. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
25, check 25.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vic flushed out right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A 1st down throw for Mariota. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw Mariota. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Motion.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Play fake. Mariota. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.